Hello, welcome to LMC and Knowledge, Lyrics Music Channel of spiritual insight and wisdom that I will share to you so you can take along your spiritual journey. I hope you're having a good day, good night, wherever you're at. And whenever you see this, make sure that you're prayed up and in the light of Jesus, okay? Because that's where we belong every day. So, today's message, God says, confusion spirits on the loose. God is saying to you, confusion spirits are on the loose. There is something sinister about confusion of the spirit of confusion. Spirit of confusion is a weapon of the enemy. He unleashes demonic activity through mental and emotional or physical confusion in order to manipulate and assault our minds. Confusion, from its Latin root, means to pour together. The sense of being poured together is leaving many of us feeling overwhelmed. The twin of confusion is overwhelm. Overwhelming is to overcome or overpower. You feel like you just got buried under. Your emotions get taken over by an unusual and oppressive atmosphere. If you are overwhelmed by challenges, it affects you negatively. Overwhelmed on a personal level could signal that negative emotions have flooded your mind. It can also mean that negative voices in your head are taking over the wheels, like you're allowing it to take the wheel of your life and your emotions. It can also mean, other symptoms of confusion spirits can be negative emotions, self-judgment, a feeling of condemnation, a sense of helplessness, becoming self-critical. The dominant negative voice in your head is called the saboteur. It manifests as a mental, an emotional or physical tiredness, inability to focus, being all over the place, or trying to do so much but unable to accomplish anything. There are 3 dimensions. There's more, but I'm going to tell you the 3. The first 3 are the spirit, the soul, and the body. Okay? That's what you need to pay attention to when you are being negatively affected in a certain way that you feel that you have no control over. So Proverbs 4-23 says, guard your heart above all else, for it determines the course of your life. We experience overwhelmness when we take on what is not ours. Detangling from confusion. I'm going to give you a list on how to detangle from the spirit of confusion. Limit the amount of media. Be mindful when interacting with toxic people. So if you find yourself around people who are going through toxic situations, make sure that you pray before you conversate with them. So if you already had a conversation with somebody who's going through something toxic, I want you to, the next time they call you, make sure that you're praying in your head or to protect your psyche and your spiritual body, because it's like you could be just peaceful, but then like your family member, your children, or somebody around you could be going through something, and the enemy can use them to get to you, and make you feel overwhelmed. It's like our souls are like sponges, and we absorbed everything around us. So it's like, make sure that you're mindful and that you're praying for the protection. Be mindful when, I said that. Number 3, practice compartmentization. That was a big word, okay? Search it up for yourself to get deeper information on that if you do not know. Number 4, limit your rumination. Don't overthink emotional issues. It throws you in a negative feedback loop. Learn to limit it and turn it off. So if you find yourself always complaining about a certain situation or overthinking something that's happened in your life, I'm asking you to just release it and let it go. You can dwell over it for like 2 to 3, 4, 5 minutes, but do not let it like carry within your day. So, number 5, maintain routine. So say something negative happens in your life or something that's frustrating, and you just keep finding yourself thinking about it over and over, or it's taking the hours of your day. Make sure that you have a routine every single day that keeps your mind like off the situation. Like, you obviously know you can't control it, so you need to make sure say you're washing dishes and then you have to clean the bathroom, and just make sure that you're doing things to keep your mind away from that situation. So yeah, number 6, spend more intentional time with God. If you aren't overcome by God's presence and peace, you will be overwhelmed by the chaos and confusion in our world. So I wanted to give you guys a prayer instead of an affirmation right now for this situation, because I feel like everybody's getting attacked left and right, and we just need more prayer. So I ask you to connect yourself in the spirit to this prayer so you can feel the energy or accept this prayer mentally and spiritually. So, yeah. Dear Lord, I replace every spirit of confusion in my life with peace of sound mind in the name of Jesus. Dear Lord, I replace every spirit of confusion in my life with peace of sound mind in the name of Jesus. Dear Lord, I replace every spirit of confusion in my life with peace of sound mind in the name of Jesus. So it's like, we all be thinking we protected and all stuff because we ain't going through nothing physically. But it's like, as soon as you beat that challenge of like dodging the physical bullets, then there's spiritual bullets that get shot at you. So those ones can come from left and right, and we may not be aware of it. So yeah, I hope you guys break and rebuke that spirit down of confusion in your life. Do not allow it to overpower you or overwhelm you or put you in a negative thought process during this time and in the future. And I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.